Hi, good morning from me, Jim Lindsay, JDL Pinball. We are back in Rotterdam at the Dutch Pinball Museum. Absolutely awesome venue. And I've got a very, very special person here next to me. This is Victor, the main organizer of the DPO event and has been for many years. So, Victor, just say a few words about what it's like to be here, all your helpers, how the whole thing's been put together. It's been awesome.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Well, together with the team, Rob de Kleiner, myself and Kessel, and myself, really, we organized everything, and we found a lot of volunteers around us who were so enthusiastic to help and make this happen. We're a guest of this location, of course, but that's Pinball Museum. It's
Tremendous.
everybody's been here. It's a wonderful location, and it makes our job so much easier if we see what's already here and all the brilliant ideas Gerard is bringing every time again. And well, you should have been here, by the way.
Yeah, you should have been. If you're not here, you should have been here. And look, we're getting support. We've got a PU, Pinball Universe, downstairs in the big shop. We've got lots of other pinball parts vendors here.
All the side events are organized by the Pinball Club from Eindhoven.
Yeah.
Ladies match, team match, and all the side events.
Big shout out for them. I mean, the commentator there has been absolutely great. He's been awesome on the
He's been working from morning till dawn. It was wonderful. Until we were kicked out last night, he was still busy, so it was wonderful.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys on the way, it's incredible. When I started asking people to help,
To just say yes.
so easy.
We were talking yesterday at lunch, and that's one of Victor's really big positives about this. He puts out feelers for volunteers a fair bit in advance for this event, and really just everybody says yes. Yeah, and the team, everybody wearing this T-shirt. Okay, I have one as well, but we're wearing the JDL T-shirts. Sorry about that. T-shirts there, we should really be wearing it. And the whole event thing is absolutely awesome. So yeah, absolutely great. You've got JJP people, and you've got Martin Ayub doing seminars and things upstairs. This is a real expo. It's not just a tournament weekend. Very, very many tournaments going on and very high quality players here. But it's about everything of the weekend.
And it was really fun to be here because in the beginning, DPO was just a match, a lot of matches. And Gerard van der Zande, the director of the Pinball Museum, he was one of the guys who made the expo happen the first time when he was in the DPO team.
So what's his name?
Gerard van der Zande.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, big shout out.
Really, and he started this, and we honor him because every year we have people who are very known. Now we got Eric Meunier from CGP and Jean-Paul de Min, our famous Dutch guy, and it's wonderful to have these guys with seminars. So we have seminars, we have free play, we have vendors, and a lot of matches.
So I suppose if you're within driving distance of Rotterdam, jump in your car, drive here and come and get this experience, because honestly, the atmosphere when you walk in the building is 4 floors of activities here, and the museum section is awesome. And the tournament sections that have been put together on the 3rd and 4th floors are just, the amount of work has been tremendous. Yeah. And these guys have looked after us, as in me and Dina, and I know everybody else. We've been looked after so well. So really, thanks to you, everything you've done.
A lot of guys are here, and we're so happy that you are here finally. We're working up this year, and please come back every year you want to. Every year.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you much, Tim.
All right, we'll see you later on in the day. Thanks. Okay, that's Victor, DPO, absolutely organizer supremo. Okay, so we're going to follow group 1. Okay, so we're going to follow the group here. So after The Walking Dead, we'll move to Jackpot, and then we'll move to Guardians of the Galaxy. Last 16, only 2 progress through to the semi-finals. There'll be a lot of shouting out for Conrad on the UK chat. I know that. Conrad played absolutely awesome in the last 32. Really great to see him in there. There's Conrad, of course. So hopefully he's got Wi-Fi. Conrad, when he was playing in my group yesterday, and he couldn't work out where he was playing on the next round. But to see him progress to this stage is really awesome. And with the way he's been playing, who knows? He'll get through another stage, maybe all the way through to the finals. There's Oliver. Oh, here's Oliver. So we've got all 4 players. Shake of hands before the game. Walking Dead, of course, a brutal machine. Wow. Okay. Conrad playing first. And here we go. He's the only Brit left in. Indeed, he is. Peter left the tournament in the last 32. So only Conrad flying the UK flag. Okay, so I assume Conrad knows a little bit. I think is that stuck? How do you stick a ball on the CDC ramp? That is impossible. Wow. Okay, I can't see the ball obviously because it's a bit up playfield. I think they're going to have to get a tech. The machine doing a ball search, but I don't think it's going to find it. I have honestly never seen that on a Walking Dead ever before. Wow. Okay, here comes Tech. It's actually behind the playfield, the ball, so it's like.
We think so.
I mean, to be honest, I would tilt the game and start the game again. I think that's what the Tech's saying. You're going to have to.
Try to pick it with a magnet. Okay. You have to watch your game, okay? Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's what they had to do. So he will play his ball 1 again.
Okay, do you have a ball here?
Yeah, well, that's the next player. No, she's on the next player. There's a machine. I don't know. I think we have
They will have. There's no option here. They will have to restart the game.
With the on 4 balls, he plays.
So what happened?
It's not playing. No, they're not playing his ball. It doesn't make sense. In this situation, he's played a ball to 945,000 points. The ball's stuck. The machine's moved on to player 2, so he may as well stop because it's stuck around the top of the CDC loop. So you just restart the game. It's pretty. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You want to go and? I think we're okay, D. Did I say something?
came out. Sure. Try to shoot it in the ramp.
Okay. Okay. You should know better, Neil. You've been in this game for a long time.
Sure.
So just taking the opportunity to check out the RAM doesn't do that again.
Can we restart?
Player 1 gets the break. Not really, because he hadn't made progression, but he also hadn't lost the ball. So yeah. So I just think this is straight fair between all 4 players. Just restart the game, and okay, maybe player 1 gets a bit of a psychological advantage, but yeah, that's no big deal. Okay, so stand by your beds. We're going to start this game again. I'm going to have my first beer of the day. It's definitely beer o'clock. So, cheers, guys. Very Dutch beer. Oh, here we go again. Right. The Walking Dead, take 2. Conrad Chambers for the UK, stepping up ball 1. Okay, does it again. Oh dear. Okay, so it's just found another ball. Okay, definitely machine malfunction. Stop playing, Conrad.
Then it was still somewhere. So we go again.
Oh dear. You serve a nice beer, praise the Dutch, and marvel the brewing skills. Okay, I don't mind doing that, Shrek. I must admit, I have enjoyed the beers here this weekend. It's been really nice.
No.
So I have no idea what happened there. I think there was still a ball stuck in the machine somewhere. I think start it again. Let's go. Take 3. Because I think the stuck ball was still there in the machine. So yeah, okay. So all right, if we keep doing this, we'll be here while midnight. Let's. Ah, dear. Yep. So Conrad's getting a bit of playtime, extra playtime on the machine, which is an advantage. I agree, but I think not much of an advantage. So.
Yeah, that ball was out.
Yeah.
But now it just came out.
I think now it will be fine. Yeah, absolutely agree, Craig. I think that was a very strange occurrence where the ball stuck on the ramp, and I think that caused another malfunction, which released another ball somewhere. The machine got confused. I think there was still a ball stuck on the playfield when the power cycle happened, and therefore now we should be back in normal position. So here we go, The Walking Dead, take 3. Conrad Chambers, UK, playing his 3rd ball on ball 1. Yeah. Awesome. And this time straight down the middle. So, what happens now? Maybe we get, maybe that starts at multi-ball. Okay. And straight out. But he's got prison yard ready. Would have been nice to get on the magnet there and get prison yard started. 1.1 million, no score at all on The Walking Dead. Philippe Craul, a member of my pinball club in Hurton. And he did pretty well in the classics yesterday. That's the first mode, and unfortunately drained. I think he could have got that. He probably took his eye off the ball. That's unfortunately one mode wasted. Anyway, needs to drop those targets again, and then start the barn mode and get some points on the board. Okay, so Carlo, player 3. We actually have 2 winners of JDL Pinball pin badges. Both Philippe and Carlo are proud possessors of pin badges from JDL. We present those with the Twitch poll. Okay, skill shot successfully achieved. So Carlo aiming straight for the drop targets. He also got a prison there and drains. Wow, this machine is proving to be not really scared of anybody, I think. So Oliver Dold from Switzerland. And that is horrible. It's like some sort of thing. Walking Dead, depending where they are, what location they're in, have a percentage of straight down the middle from the pop bumpers. And it really makes you sort of very nervous of the game when they can do that. So, so Oliver will shoot for drops, I think, here. Again, straight down. Wow. This is a 2-ball game. So here we go. Conrad, ball 2. See if he can do anything here. Thanks for the follow. B. Pinkham must be a virtual pinball cabinet maker or designer. I think he'll just get that back. I think he could have saved that actually if he'd have double flipped. Okay, let's see what he shoots for here. Oh, drop target and out. And this is why The Walking Dead is such a difficult machine. Oh dear, another fumble there. That's 2 out of 3. Philippe will not be happy. I'm just going to put a jacket on. It's turned a bit cold in here. Freezing. Freezing. Okay, that's better. We've got a couple of windows open at the bottom, and there's like a 10-force gale blowing straight up towards the commentary booth. So, but absolutely fine. Now we are jacketed. So, okay, so Carlo has the mode enabled. He needs to start the mode, which will be barn. If he can hit that, that's the left orbit. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice shove. He needed to do that, otherwise he'd lost it. So I think take a safe shot, shoot barn. Sensibly waiting for the tilt bob to settle. He can't afford to move the machine at all. Straight down. Wow, that was unbelievable. That was really, really horrible. Oh, you just need anybody just needs to start something, and the game is anybody's. And the game just isn't playing, is it? You need to use the ball save to get the drop targets down, not to keep shooting barn. Okay, so he's got prison yard. Nice tunnel shot. Okay, that's barn. So you can basically knock out the prison shots by. Oh wow, that was again a really, really unusual drain. So he needs to complete all of the prison letters basically to get to prison multi-ball. So Conrad is in second position with 4.5 million points on The Walking Dead, having restarted this game 3 times. Okay, so prison yard, at least something happening here. Okay, nice control. And multiple shots at prison is all you need. And he's actually making good progress on well, but no, that's gone. So 8.9 million, is that going to be enough to win this game? Who knows? This is where your belief in your own pinball skills is, no, come on. Right, okay. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure I would go mode. Okay, it's got mode lit. So shoot barn. He misses it. He misses it again. Is he going to survive? No, he's not. Wow. Matt, get the extra ball. Yeah, good point, Neil. 2.5 million points for an extra ball. You could win the game with that. So 6 million points. Philippe finishes on. That's yeah, amazing. Okay, I think he's going to be going prison. Let's see. Okay, so prison yard. Nice control. You can pick off the shots by playing the major shots, or you can hit the prison directly. He's got to be tempted by the drop targets here. He's got to be. Oh, okay. This will be actually a display of patience if he manages to do this. So he was trying CDC there. He's also got extra ball lit. Yeah, and he takes it. Extra ball is probably the game winner. 2.5 million points. And the ball goes. So maybe that 10 million is enough. Certainly puts him in second place. Minimum. And Oliver can't believe this. He's got to score 5 million points. Yeah, for just over 4 million points. He gets a lot of that from a skill shot, 1.5. And you think, what does he need to do? Like, extra ball, it's lit. Take the extra ball. It's gone. And okay, does he actually make it? I think he probably did. No, just under. So he gets second place. Wow, that's that's okay. All right, that will probably not go down as one of the best games on The Walking Dead that we have ever seen. Okay, so let me bring you back to the desk. Dina will be moving the rig to the next machine. That was like unbelievable. I mean, you have players there who are, can probably put 1 billion points on The Walking Dead. And you play it in a tournament, and the whole game started badly with the stuck ball, then restarting, and then malfunction, and then restarting. Maybe that just raises that tension level to a point that you're never going to have a good ball after that. So that was really quite weird, quite entertaining. Pinball doesn't have to be about monster scores; it can also be about amusing things happening. Yeah. So, what the hell? I mean, everybody who's been knocked out of this tournament will watch that and think, I could have probably done better than that. Okay, so let's see where Dina is in terms of the rig. We'll switch back over. She's still moving. is obviously needing to wait for machine to become available, so we could be here for a while. Let's have a look over in. Okay, so one game just finishing on Fishtails in the Swiss mode tournament. That was Dan. You're welcome to join if you want to, Arno. So, okay, so bring in my good friend Arno Nöbl again, who's going to be commentating. We're currently waiting for the next machine. So we've just done the game on The Walking Dead, which was unbelievable. The game was won with 10 million points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're moving now to Jackpot. So that's the next game.
And we're following.
We're following group one of the tournament. Conrad, Philippe, Carlo, and Oliver.
Oh, another Austrian guy.
Another Austrian.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, we seem to follow Austrian guys when you're here. Is that?
Apparently, yeah.
I know. I don't know why that is. It's maybe just something. So, are you still in the Swiss?
No, I didn't qualify for the Swiss because I was still in the main tournament.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so all right, we need to keep an eye out on Dina, on what she's doing with the rig over there.
So the fish is from over there, from the Swiss.
Yeah, this is the one over there. Dina's still if you go back there, Dina's still standing with this one, waiting very patiently. Here we go. Moving on to Jackpot.
All right, Jackpot.
So, fellow streamers, just watch the difference on this pin table when the stream lights come on in terms of viewability of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this one wasn't reflecting much in the first place, but if it does, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Okay, so a few bits missing off the display of the DMD. Yeah, there we go. So Jackpot, of course, absolutely awesome game. Dina will now be running round back up to the commentary desk to update the scores and get us the player order, which I could have easily been doing while I'm sitting here talking. But you know, Dina's just generally pretty awesome. She's a pretty awesome person. Right, so we will be playing off. If you're going to put the scores in, yeah.
Okay, so we have the mic over there now. I think it's picking me up, right?
It is Philippe. Yeah, we checked that. We had Frank here earlier. It picks us both up, so still absolutely fine. But it stops him being in the way of the play field there. It was a bit unfair, that is.
And it started.
Okay, so here we go with Philippe. So I'm guessing this is the no problem. Playfield not qualified. Keep shooting. Careful.
No, he didn't hit the target, so it's still up for opening its ledger.
No, he did, yeah. So just didn't manage to get control of the ball.
Very first one, not that important, of course.
No, it's not difficult. It's not that difficult to complete. It's when you get to your second and third multi-balls where you really need to be absolutely sure. It's still sort of nice to do. It's nice to get that first shot, visor open, lock. You know, he gets sort of into the groove straight away. But he's got his first lock there in the left eye. Needs the second lock now to start a two-ball multi-ball.
That would have been a nice bounce over. It works pretty consistently from the top.
Yeah, Philippe seems to be playing a little bit nervously at the minute. I don't know why. He gets the multi-ball going. Again, you have to control the ball. So, hold the ball no matter what. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice. Super jackpot 225. And that's always really, really nice to get. So, well done.
And of course, he sort of did it the wrong way around because now the other super isn't it. Now he has to relight all his jackpots to get another.
Yeah, but that's fine. I presume he knows to relight on the casino room saucer. See?
Yeah. That's another jackpot.
You need to do that first. Okay. So, all right, I need to give him a few more lessons on. Okay. That's a pretty good first ball. But I do need to coach him on that. But he needs to shoot the saucer after he's played the eyes. So. Okay, Conrad. So he plays the vortex skill shot and actually gets control of the ball.
If it works,
Yeah, absolutely.
you sort of lose the ability to just let it drop down.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Oh, and that was real?
miles too early. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, not to be. Cheating, I believe, is enabled. I don't believe that cheating is disabled anyway.
If it's enabled, it's definitely in, I think it's tournament mode where only every fourth cheat perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, but Oliver gets the visor open.
So post pass from left to right, pretty difficult.
Yeah. So shout out for you for your good commentary. Do appreciate your game knowledge, etc.
You know other people. I for me those are just names.
That took names to me as well. I know some of them. Neil McRae is an easy one.
Yeah.
He's Neil McRae. Roadshow is Craig Cullen.
All right.
Yeah. Don't recognise other names on there at the moment.
Okay, Carlo waiting for what does it go for? Yellow.
Oh, and both rain. So Carlo finished up in the same position with the visor open, but no locks.
So yeah, Philippe's multiple wasn't great, but he was the only one who already had.
So
And now take control, yeah.
So we
Yeah,
can't, for some reason, the top line on this display is gone, but that's 750 million. Yeah,
That must be back.
I think he's okay. Oh, no, he's not. Okay.
No.
Okay, so it looks like the top row of LEDs are out on the display, a row of digits. Okay, so Conrad into grinding his way through the matrix. Okay, got the Kino award there, but it's actually better to shoot off the side targets. You get two hits for the price of one. So he just needs the yellow. Okay, he gets that.
Okay,
Yeah, and you knew it had gone, didn't you? It was tilting off. You had to give that a real hard shove, I think. Okay, so Conrad needs a lot to do yet. But there again, so do these two. They do have the visor open. So
oh, that was a very hard plunge.
yeah, round the ramp for some reason. I'm not sure why you would want to go around the ramp.
Looked like
So that's
made
fine.
it up.
Sort of just showing off. Sort of, I can whiz it around that one. So Oliver now needs the. Oh, that was nearly there. Okay, nice recovery. So, okay, multi-ball start. Get hold of the balls.
Okay, so
That's
now we
the
got
worst thing that can happen. You get one jackpot, which means you don't get the restart. Now you have to do it all again.
Oh, and the ball was out of control and he messed up his lock for a second.
Yep.
This one is harder to get. So now it will probably could be a good time to go for casino run. But he wants to multi-ball.
I think he wants multi-ball, yeah.
Or is this one still easy to get and the next one is hard? That might be the case, yeah.
But he's got to do it twice, because second multi-ball you have to open the visor twice.
Yeah, but on the second time, if he has control, he can still open it.
You can do it, yeah. Yeah.
All right, it's cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going for the doubler in order to light the next one.
Yep. Okay, so collects the double, and that relights the saucer for the next award. Okay, nicely executed. So nice wager. He could use the cheat.
Well, I think this was a second try for a cheat. Let's see if it's true that every fourth works.
Okay. He's got the visor open, so that's nice. Okay, locks the ball. Let's see if the visor recloses. It's not doing, is it? I would have expected the visor to reclose though.
Yeah, it is a second multiple. But
Yeah. Maybe it's been kind because they only got one jackpot. Maybe there is a special mode where it says, well, you really sucked on that first multi-ball. Let's give you an easy second one. Maybe.
yeah, or actually maybe it's only the third one. I don't.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not 100% sure either. So.
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay, immediate backhand into the right eye. Oh, it's left eye he needs, sorry. Does he need them both? Yeah, he needs the left eye now.
There's another one in there, so he has to catch it. Yeah. That's of course a bit of a disadvantage because you don't get a soft man.
You see the bouncing Carlo there?
Yeah, the transfer from left to right has cost a lot of players a lot of balls on the jackpot. Okay, so Philippe works on his second multi-ball now. Let's see if he goes for the target, so just wants casino run.
Yeah, I would expect him to go casino run. I think.
Oh, that was a really nicely breaking boost pass.
Yeah. So he gets the 50,000. He'll double that. Okay, an immediate. Okay, so he's going for a bit of both. He's going to open the source as well. Okay, next casino run mode. And he gets the card filled, so therefore that was a cheat.
Yeah, but did he get the cheat? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
he filled the card, so
Okay. All right. Yeah.
and he gets it.
So 2 more.
Yep.
Danger.
Out.
Oh.
Okay, finally drains, but that's a pretty decent score. 1 million.
Okay, so this has been ball 3, and he's in the lead right now. Let's see if it stays there.
Yep. So come on, Conrad, pull something out.
Oh.
And we're losing a few cameras here. That's the Wi-Fi that is getting upset by the ceiling height. So just bear with it. It'll recover itself.
bounced back and then he flipped it into the other thing. At least I guess that's what happened.
Okay, Sebastian, is that any better with the sound? I've just reset the microphone.
Nice. Oliver started multi-ball.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you very much.
And yeah, on his oh no.
It's got a restart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. He didn't even try for the soft plunge with third ball because you can just get away with getting 2 checkers without having played it validated. Just did a full plunge for the good shot.
So running out of time for a restart there.
Yeah. Ah, that was close.
Yeah.
Alright. So now it's gonna be casino run, I guess.
Yes, I would say so. Let's go for casino. Be nice to see a casino on here, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Fist Bingo. Welcome to Boras.
Oh, he tried I don't even know what he tried to move, like tip it out a bit and then do it backhand.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, and in again. Okay, the last of the modes before casino run. So
And now, of course, he'll want to double and collect the double at the casino run.
exactly, yeah. So you don't need to shoot under the ramp. You just simply shoot back in the casino run shot. He's got good control. Almost. Oh, and he tried a backhand, then he's fumbled it. Oh no!
I don't think the backhand works, does it? Into the casino.
No. Oh, that was sad. Sad.
Is it just behind Philippe, like 2 million?
Yep, he's 2 million behind. Wow.
So he could have cheated his bonus, got another bonus.
Oh, he could have, that would have given it in.
Probably. And I think it would have been his fourth cheat.
Look at that, 124 to 122. So, okay, Carlo bin. Multi-ball away.
That's his second multi-ball, so it's the plunge, third ball, yeah, and he's doing the soft plunge, but I think it's going to catch it and get the jackpot and then let it drain.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Collect this one first.
And now, does he have it? No. Okay, now the ball becomes right into the nice. Good ball check.
Nice.
Oh, but I don't know. Is it the first multi-ball?
Yeah, that's the first multi-ball.
But why did he? Was he able to plunge the ball in order to start it? Wouldn't it? Because another player
Locked
it
the
out.
ball, yeah. So that was an advantage due to lock ball from the other player. Okay, so he's got the next multi-ball ready.
But yeah, I mean, you can always give that advantage to yourself by draining a ball and putting a restart. Then you can always just plunge the second ball
Okay, yeah.
and drain. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So currently on 500, but if he starts this multi-ball, the sky's the limit here.
Yeah.
3-ball multi-ball this time.
Rojo, you don't double when it's that close, so I think you would always want to double.
You always do.
You need the shot under the ramp in order to start the next mode, in order to even light it. Otherwise, you have to shoot the ramp. But I don't want to do that. And the casino run is the doubler for the move, for the last.
Okay, the machine's doing something strange. Opening and closing the visor. You should have a ball to plunge. There's something odd.
Oh yeah, no, but you're totally right. If he just took the points, he would have had it. He wasn't even about to beat around.
Sorry, yeah, okay. Yeah, Craig, thanks.
That's a good point.
Thanks. Nice, careful control. Oh, takes the jackpot. That was nice. Great control. Absolutely wonderful. He doesn't even try for the super there. He wants to keep those balls.
The 2 balls on that uplifter still. Oh no!
Oh, double drain again. Okay, so now he's going casino run as well. Looking for the extra ball button. But the cheat worked there, so he got the can try for 120, which is worthwhile. Oh, unfortunately gone. Okay. So that's see where he finishes, 889. So he will take third place there. And yeah, first place to Philippe, second place to Oliver, third place to Carlo. Let's go back to the desk just temporarily. Okay, so Arno, we've many times, he was helping me yesterday with the Classics finals as well. And he said to me last night, if you need any help today, Jim, just let me know.
Yeah.
Good to have you back. So whenever he's here, we always do a big call out for www.pinballvideos.com. Anytime you want to look for a video, a player, a tournament, a machine, a tutorial, go on to Arno's website. He's the brains behind all this. Lots of meta types.
Yeah, I mean, I made the website. Nowadays, a lot of volunteers do the actual editing of the tournaments and videos, so I have a lot of help, and I'm thankful for that.
So who is it that helps you with it? You've got
I don't know if they want to be mentioned on stream, so I would love to check with them first.
okay, all right, no problem. Okay, we need to keep an eye on Dina. I think she's waiting, setting the rig up here on Guardians. So we can probably go straight over to that machine. See if we're ready. Okay. So how will they know Guardians?
I know it.
Yep. Okay.
So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if they go for Quill first.
Yeah. So
Start the multiple, just get a feel for the machine. So taking Quill, if you have a lot of points, it's cool because you can get 10% of your points. You finish it.
Yeah.
So that would be a reason to keep it until later. But usually in tournaments, I feel people just started to get some time in the game and get used to the shots.
Okay. Because that obviously, I mean, starting with Quill. So when you start the game, you get a choice of one of these modes to start.
Right.
Quill starts the 2-ball multi-ball. But if you don't finish the multi-ball, you don't get those extra points. And then it's sort of...
Yeah, you could do that too. Just start it and then finish it later when you have more points and get the 10% back.
Yeah. So, okay, so Dina's back. She's set the rig up. She's now going to update the scores and the player order.
Okay, then of course 2 multi-balls, the group multi-ball and the orb multi-ball, which you want to stack with the modes, like usual.
And the mode start is here.
Yeah, and it's always lit if you're not in the mode.
Okay. So you don't need to qualify the next mode. You just wait till the mode's either completed or timed out.
That's right.
And then a white light comes on here, and you shoot back in and either restart the same mode if you want to finish it or start a different
That's
mode.
right, and the mode timers don't stop for anything.
Okay.
They always go down.
Yeah. And the mode shots are basically shots on the playfield, which are lit. And when you get 4 modes, you get cherry bomb multi-ball. Correct?
Is that right? I would have thought you have to go halfway through all the modes. Let's see.
No, okay. I thought you had to complete all 4, but anyway, let's...
I thought there are like 2 wizard modes, one for going at least halfway through all the modes, and the other one for finishing all the modes.
Okay.
But I might be wrong about that.
You might be right as well. So let's see. So here we go. Conrad kicking off. Ball 1, Guardians of the Galaxy. Final game.
Oh, and he took Will?
He took 12, which so gives you that. And there's a ball saver, so he's got some time yet with this. Wow, he's losing balls a bit quickly here, so needs to get back in control. So ball saver finishes.
And yeah, the lanes are important because finishing them will like a play, sorry, not play, a shot multiplier.
Yeah, Adrian M. Corsa.
Oh yeah, that's for like you get the button lit for smartphones if you collect all those yellow targets. We don't have a camera on the button right now. We don't know.
No, we don't have a camera on the button, so you can't see that.
Yeah, Adrian also can be very valuable if you time the use of it right. All right, so he's out of his grill. What he wants to do is
Get
hit
into
the right
mode shot.
scoop to get another mode. Boom.
So you're scoring basically nothing while you're in this particular.
I mean, he could go for his locks, which I think is right there. The locks is just two. Yeah, nice start, but it's gone.
Okay, so not the start he was hoping for there. 4.6 million points.
Yeah, you light it up by shooting group, you lock it all by shooting group. Also, will split the Carlo. Oh, we're still thinking about it.
Yep. Do I take 12? Do I not take 12? Yeah, he's taking it.
Oh, of course, one thing is important to mention is this game is very bonus heavy, and you get bonus for completing your mode.
Oh, huge points for completing mode, but in bonus, you're right.
I mean, the modes themselves give you a lot of points, but a big part of those points stays in bonus for each ball. So playing modes and finishing them actually very important.
So not a good machine to till then.
Yes, that's right. That mode bonus, you can also get multipliers for those. So you could easily have like 100 million base bonus and have a 3x multiplier. Okay, his shot multipliers are lit now. He can choose one. He took the Groot, which is a expensive choice.
Yep. Okay, so gets an upgrade, and he's got a mode shot here, hasn't he? So
yeah, well, you can always hit the.
And that's the end of.
After starting mode, you can hit the right scoop, which gives you the sort of like crank it up on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this machine is actually Metallica, isn't it? To a large intents and purposes, it's a Metallica playfield with a different game. So that's Sparky, that's Cranky Dope, that's Snake. You've got the fuel shot. It's like, just take a playfield and repeat it.
Yeah, that's interesting. How much of a difference the playfield cost makes, but actually, yeah, it's pretty much the same game.
Got a whiplash shot out of Iron Man. That's
Yeah.
I think that's actually quite nice. I mean, there are some very, very successful features in pinball machines. Why not reuse them? It's no reason at all why not. So Oliver making very, very accurate ramp progress here.
I mean, on the other hand, there is a reason why Elvin's machines are so popular. And they are not copied of anything.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's go on. Okay, that's it for his move.
Well, that's nice. That's 32 million points. That was a really well played multi-ball there. That's the first route lock table. Taken. It's the second.
So it's on virtual lock. So you don't actually
virtual locks, yeah.
Which makes sense because otherwise the earlier players would have a huge advantage because they can actually shoot into the mouth when the other one doesn't. But
yes,
this way it's the same for everything, for everybody.
So he obviously needs to get a mode running. This is lock 2 if he plays Groot. So he could.
Oh, it does.
Right. But he could have dug that out. Couldn't be a bit of.
Yeah, at some point he had both flippers up, which is never a good look. I'm pretty sure it's nervous too. He told me that before. Not sure if it's still nervous or if it's used to.
So, Philip, let's see how well he knows the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, and you cannot knight any good blocks while in this.
During the mode, during this mode, yeah.
So those shots don't get any.
Count for nothing, yeah. So he also gets the upgrade. That was 2 balls in the scoop. Always interesting. Okay, so mode ends. It's got the enforcer lit, so that gives him an action button hit.
I think it gives him 3.
3, okay, yeah, even better.
And those will spot one
So-
shot. I think just the most valuable shot that's available.
So he is continuing Quill in order to finish it. No, I'm going to say that's unusual. So Sanctuary, really any of the ones on this side are okay. That one to avoid, I'm always told.
The hard one is the one where I have to shoot into the kickback.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Yeah, that means it goes shot. Yeah, he could at any point shoot the right scoop, which would open up more shots because the ramps might be a bit hard. Oh,
Wow.
he lost the ball on a miss.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we'll give him a sad trombone for that. That was a bit sad. Right, okay, so Conrad stepping up ball 2.
And of course, this one is a game where shooting combos will, like putting a ramp will double the value of the next shot. Like the Star Trek rule, combo double
okay.
value. So this can be important when you shoot your super shots. But mode shots too, like if you can just loop the ramps, then
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
be very
yeah.
valuable.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow. Oops. Not going too well for Conrad on this final game in this round.
That was interesting. He was still so he chose Will again, maybe hoping that it will be a multi-ball again, but
But it wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get the multi-ball once. Yeah. So yes, the normal route would be to change, wouldn't they? Not to continue.
Yeah, because if you play Will halfway already, you have it locked in for your cherry bomb. You want to do the other ones next.
Yeah. Okay. Carlo Ben, currently the leader in this group. So he's on pod chase, which is ramp shooting.
I think bot chase is a good one to play during multi-ball because it has a long timer. Yeah, he goes for the ramps. He could go for the crank it up. Right thing. Oh yeah, take it one. Yeah, it's fine for that. Yeah, maybe he does want to have multi-ball during bot chase.
Oh, straight down the middle.
Down the middle. Halfway up and just down the middle.
Yeah. Okay, so Oliver with a good lead, but that can be wiped out just by a mode completion. Mode completions are only what 20 million in bonus.
I guess it depends, but yeah. I mean, mode can be worth a lot because it's ball 2 now, so you can still get a huge bonus on both balls that to finish this mode.
So he's going for Yaka Arrow.
Yeah, that's a short one. It can be a good one.
Yep. So group shot and fuel shot.
Oh, we're calling fuel shot now.
Yeah, it's quite definitely a fuel shot. So play the group. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's a mode that you have to really actively play because it's a very short time. You have to really go for the mode shots because if you don't finish it the first time around, you don't get the huge bonus.
Yeah.
You need a second try for it.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, it's not a great one to play during multiples because it's so short, only 10 seconds left.
So he's got to be careful now. He really wants to probably wait. Needs to start that mode again, doesn't he?
Yeah, that was not a good mode on the 5 million.
Don't play the Groot. Oh,
Yeah, but it's it opened its mouth, so it's not about to
ah, okay.
okay.
What?
Maybe it only rejected before him because another player already had an actual lock in there. Yeah, it's definitely not a bug block.
Why did they give him a ball save?
Oh, didn't realize. Okay.
Oh no, it was sorry. It was just feeding the ball back out in the log.
Yeah, no,
of course
it,
is. Yeah,
it comes from the plant. Oh no, it feeds it out. Ah, see. Yeah.
So Oliver really does want to get a mode here. Oh, play the multi-ball.
So he has his hadrons, which can be cool for multiple. I guess it's just for multiple.
Okay, so straight multi-ball, no mode. But okay, so group jackpots.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to multiply your playfield by shooting groups and keep track of your jackpots because when you're up for your super jackpot, you want to do that as a combo. And you can use your hadron enforcers for that. You can shoot a ramp and then instead of hitting the super as a combo, you can just use your button.
And that gives you that jackpot.
Yeah,
multiplier jackpot.
but and I think base super jackpot value is 6 million, but you can get it up to, I don't know, 48 or you can get rather big points. Like that's a ball save on the right out there.
Yep. So it's still in play.
And yeah, normally if you go for the playfield multiplier during multi-ball, Groot actually keeps the ball, so you have an easier time shooting your shots because the balls are physically out of the way. But I guess not with those settings there.
So we don't know how many shots to complete this mode.
Well, we do sort of know because up there where the timer, you see this bar filling up, and you need as many shots as it takes to fill the bar up.
Ah, okay, all right. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so that's the end of Oliver's ball. Philippe steps up, ball 2.
Yeah, and unfortunately nobody has any mode bonus yet. Okay, so he did the.
Oh, wow. Okay, another drain. So this point, Oliver is looking good. With, currently 4 points and first place in this game.
Let's see if Conrad picks Quill Twist again.
Yeah, please don't choose.
Really consistent on that. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I guess he could get 10% of his score, which would be maybe 2 million by then. Yeah, but I think he took on for multiple going.
Okay. Remember, Conrad, you know, if he was going to go through, would have to win this game. And it would also be dependent on the other players getting the right points to help him through.
doesn't have to. He has the ball safe.
Oh no! Oh wow! Okay, that was a really good effort. Unfortunately, not to be. So 14, 15 million. It's currently in second place, so but still only 3 points. So that unfortunately is Conrad end of tournament, but well played anyway to get to this stage in the last 16 of the Dutch Pinball Open is no mean feat. So well done, Conrad.
Okay, Carlo in third place. So maybe he wants to stack multiple.
Not this round, a little before 3, we can
Yeah, he wants multiple in fourth place.
stay here. Place.
Didn't know there was a gap behind there. You didn't know there was a gap behind that. They fed all up the side of Groot then.
Ah, okay. But there usually isn't, is there?
Clock is lit. He's just not quite there with that. That's better. Okay, lock 2.
What is ball?
And there's 54 seconds left on the timer.
That's not a lot, considering that there's only one ball. But yeah, when Brooks spits off the ball, apparently it gives you a short ball fade. Okay.
Okay, ball 2. So do you now? You've got 23 seconds left on your mode. Okay.
Maybe time it out. Oh, was that it? There was a ball save on. Maybe that was just part of the match.
Yeah, I think it's part of the light show. The lights were definitely flashing, but I don't think that should happen. No, I agree.
I thought that they'll give him a short ball save when he comes out of the mouth, but apparently it was just lights flashing.
So what? Yeah. So why would you flash the ball save? Because that really just put the player on.
That's just a poor design choice.
Yeah. So Carlo, 30 million.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess Oliver's strategy to just go for multi-balls turned out to be not that bad.
I don't agree with that. I think he would have been in a much stronger position.
Yeah, but maybe he would have lost the ball trying to start this mode.
Yeah.
I think he's nervous too, so...
Yeah, maybe. Yes, 57 million points and climbing. Going for the mode start there.
I mean, for Oliver coming in second would be enough, probably.
Yes, you're right. Well, you'd finish it with a tie-break, wouldn't you, between Carlo and Oliver? Yeah, so we'll not go to tie-breaks yet. Let's see what happens after this ball. So Oliver finishes on 74 plus bonus. So, okay. 74.5 million. So if Philippe wins this game, he would go to 8 points. Oliver would be on 6 and Carlo would be on 6. Oh no, sorry, no, it's Conrad. Conrad is on 1. Carlo is on 0.
Yeah, you're right.
So actually, Oliver would go through. So Oliver's through no matter what.
Nice, well done.
So because he's Austrian, I think, isn't he? Is this from Austria?
Yeah, totally.
And where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Austria.
You're in Austria as well. Okay, so 2 Austrians. Oh. Right, okay, come on. Nail your shots, Philippe. No, just wasn't to be. So Philippe takes the 0 there. Oliver takes the 4, and Carlo, even though he doesn't manage to get any points. That was really unfortunate because Philippe only needed a point, really. And he would have at least caused a tie break. So Philippe goes out there. The advances are Oliver and Carlo. So Oliver with 8, Carlo with 5. Sorry, 6. Carlo with 6. Philippe with 4. Okay, so end of that game, end of that round, as far as what we are following at the moment. So, yes, let's go to, let's have a look at those scores, make sure we're right here. 5, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so let's go to the standings, see what's happening in the rest of these rounds. So we've been following this group here, and you can see confirmation now, Oliver and Carlo going through. Next round, we are waiting for the results on World Cup Soccer, but Bart Volman and Taco Wouters are looking favourites to go through there. Group 3, Timo and John Vanderbilt, again, favourites with Jurassic Park Pro left to play. And taking you down to the last group, favourites again, Ed and Glenn, with Paul only managing 2 points on that. So the maximum Paul could get to would be 6.
Well, it's still possible.
Still possible knowing Paul, but the favourites at the moment are these two to go through. So lots to play for yet. Let's go to the whole camera view, see if we can see any of those games being played.